Hello and welcome. I have a new NY0040. So this is the full Lume Citizen NY0040. And this is the second watch I have because I ordered one from Amazon and that one didn't have the updated Lume pip. What I mean is this is the original NY0040 and you see the Lume pip here is small and the triangle has all sharp edges. Yeah, that's what I mean, sharp edges. Here the Lume pip is big and what this edge of the triangle is cut. So that's how you can tell, like on the updated black dial. That's how you can tell that the Lume is updated. And also, of course, the movement is updated. So this one has the movement with hacking and hand winding, of course. And so the first one didn't have the updated Lume pip, but I got this one from Chrono24 from an Italian seller. There are a lot of Italian sellers who have these watches. It's like, I don't know what's going on in Italy. Are NYs growing on trees or what? Or are they farming them or what do they do? But there are a lot of Italian sellers selling these watches on eBay. Yeah. Really, in Italy they must have fields of NYs, you know? And they just harvest them and sell them. It must be like that. Okay, jokes aside. Beautiful full Lume watch. It's beautiful, it's cool, but not very practical. And the reason is because the dial is loomed and the hands are loomed, and after some time it's very, very difficult, it's very hard to distinguish the hands from the dial because all of these are loomed. And that's why a traditionally loomed watch like the black 0040 is much easier to read the time on, you know, in darkness, because only the hands and indices are glowing. But here the dial is glowing, the hands are glowing, and it's very hard to distinguish the hands from the dial. So not very practical. You know, the hands should be all black, and then it would be easy. Like the, you know, Long Island watch, they have an Islander, full Lume Islander, where everything is black. So the dial is loomed and the indices and the hands are black. This is how a full Lume watch makes sense. But this one, it looks cool, but not very practical because, okay, I have to give it, having loomed hands looks better than having black hands, but not practical, okay? The other thing, you can still see that maybe, because the minute hand is starting to cover the day and date, but the day and date is misaligned. The date is shifted downwards, so it's not centered. Day and date is not centered on this one. And it also wasn't centered on the previous one I got and I returned. So I don't know what's up with the full Lume models, but day and date is centered on all of my other NYs, which is the black, the blue, beautiful sunburst blue, the Coke NY0085, and the Pepsi NY0086. All of these have perfect alignment. This one for some reason doesn't. Yeah, it's cool. Kind of hard to see now, but okay, whatever. Yeah, beautiful, cool looking watch. But honestly, if I had to choose one and only one NY from all these 5 here, it would be the black 0040. It's the most beautiful, at least to me. You know, to me, but you can... This hobby is not logical. It has nothing to do with logic. It's all about taste, personal preferences. It's all about what you like, and what you like has nothing to do with logic, you know? It's beyond logic. For some reason, I really like this blue dial watch, but typically I prefer black dial watches or dark dial watches. Like these two, these are just awesome. Okay, let's, yeah, I'll try to show off the Lume. Okay, just give me a moment. I have my UV torch. It's glowing like so beautiful now. Of course, after a few minutes, it's gonna fade noticeably. Of course. Yeah. Okay. But it is cool. That's it. So if you want to get one of these, the updated full Lume with the updated Lume pip. You know, I don't know if the Lume itself on the watch dial is updated or not. I don't know. Because I know that this is the original black NY0040, not updated, and this is the updated. This has the new movement and new Lume. And what I mean new Lume, the Lume on the old one, the Lume on the indices is very weak, very weak. But on this one, the Lume is excellent. The Lume on the hands and the indices and the Lume pip is just, it's glowing like a torch. It's fantastic. I don't know. Yeah, it's very hard to show because I cannot make the room dark. But the Lume on the updated NY is infinitely better than the Lume on the old one. And also of course the movement is updated as well. We have hacking here. So I don't know if there is any difference of the, you know, the Lume on the dial and the hands between the old version of this and the new one, the updated one, but the Lume pip is definitely bigger. And of course, brighter. Yeah. Because at the first watch I got, you know, that I returned because it didn't have the updated Lume pip, it still had the updated movement. So it had the updated movement, but the Lume pip like this. Okay, this one has, of course, the updated movement, but a new kind of Lume pip, the updated Lume pip. So, yeah. Okay, that's it about this watch, and yeah. That's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.